So I'm super excited to bring you the community today. We're in Felton, Delaware. We're in the community of Satterfield. This is another K Hovanian build community. This community's been around for a while, and K Hov came in and they have a lot of plots here. So again, you guys have been asking, like, Brandon, where are the ranchers? So every video, every house in this video is going to be a ranch style home, single floor living. Maybe if you're someone who's, looking to retire, or maybe you're someone who don't like steps no more. Whatever whatever the case may be, these are going to be all ranch style homes. We have the model here, the Aberdeen, and then we're going to see two quick delivery homes as well that are available now. So if you're someone who has an accelerated timeline or anything like that, you're going to be able to get in these right away. Or if you want to build, you can do that too. All right, man. So it's crazy windy out, so we had to take it up here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Brandon Windom. I help people buy and sell homes here in Delaware. I've lived here my entire life. And if you're thinking about potentially buying or selling a home here in Delaware, I'd love to have a conversation to see if it makes sense for us to work together. So I'll put my info on screen now and again in the description below. And that being said, let's go see some homes. So this very first model we're going to tour today is actually going to be the Aberdeen model. It's 3-bed, 2-bath, and it's right around 1,900 square feet. So we're gonna get in here, but two things actually before we get it. Well, I guess it'll be three for this video. So three things. So one, obviously this is the model, so there's going to be upgrades and things like that. So just keep that in mind when we're walking through it. Two, before you come out here, make sure that you contact me, or even if it's not me, contact some sort of realtor to help represent you. Because like I said, I mean, these people are great out here, but they work for the builder. You want someone looking for your best interest. So it definitely makes the most sense to, come with a realtor. And three, so this is actually something that you guys never seen before, but if you have bought a house, you maybe be aware of it. So there's actually blue tape all throughout this. And what that is that in these new construction homes that they go through them, it's usually around 11 months or so. And they actually go through all the imperfections and things that are going on as far as like nips in the paint or settling, cracking issues. It's very common, but you'll actually get to see it in this one. There's going to be a lot of blue tape in here. It's just showing that these things need to be touched up or actually, I wouldn't say repaired because it's, just paint. So just keep that in mind before we go in here. And let's say, with all that being said, let's get right into it. So as we come in here, we're greeted by this huge 12-foot ceiling. I really like this a lot just because it makes this space feel a lot more open. As you usually come into a place, you just have your regular ceiling, but here it really gives you more so that grander feeling. And then you have a little, shiplap and everything here where you can put a little table, rest your keys, all that other good stuff. When we're coming over here to the other side of the house, this is where your two additional bedrooms are, because like I said, it's a 3-bed, 2-bath. So your first two bedrooms are right here as soon as you come in. This is a, very, adequate size. I mean, you got the two nightstands, and you have enough room for full-size dresser and bed. You got your closet back there. And overall, I really kind of like this layout because it kind of divides, the main living space to the bedroom. So if you are having any type of a get together, people over or anything like that, you have that nice little division where, you can still relax in these secondary bedrooms here. And so that was the first one. And then here you got your second bedroom here. I don't know why, but this one feels a little bit bigger to me. But yeah, so same type of deal. You got your secondary bedroom here. Both of these, I guess, additional bedrooms are located on this side of the home instead of the other side. Again, which I like if you got kids or something like that, you're far enough away from them where, you can still hear them and figure out what's going on, but you still have your bit of privacy too over in the owner's suite. And as you come this way, these two bedrooms share this full bathroom that we got here. Tile flooring, another tile shower with an actual tub. I do like this a lot just because in some of these you won't see they have a tub, and if you're someone with kids, like, you need a tub. So it just makes sense. I don't know, I'm starting to see that a lot where it's a lot more, just showers for some reason. I don't know why, and doesn't really make sense. So as we keep going back, obviously we're here, right here, we have a conditioned crawl space. So there is no basements out here, but they do give you this conditioned crawl space. Um, it is a decent amount. It's a pretty decent. If you're down here, you can definitely store some stuff down here. Um, and it's conditioned, like I said. So if you need to put like your Christmas tree or anything like that down here, more than enough room. You got the vapor barrier. Feel like it from Georgie. Come on down. So this is where your garage would be. So you will come out from your garage, and then you have a nice little like coat closet right in here. But what I really like is this little like drop area that you have here, so you can sit down. You get off, you take your shoes off, everything else, hang up everything, or you're getting the kids or whatever. You have all their stuff here, so you can grab and go. And then you have the laundry room here, which is really nice. It's really a laundry room. It's not just like a place with a washer and dryer. You got your washer and dryer here. You got, a sink to get out those tough stains, whatever you may be doing. And yeah, you got here the tile. So if there is a leak or anything like that, you don't have to worry about like ruining your floor, which is really nice again. And then as we come from here, obviously you just flow right into the main living space. We have another spot right over here where you can, like a little mini office if you wanted to, or get some work done, like, how we got right there. And then we come into the main living space, the kitchen. It's an open concept. That's what everyone's doing nowadays. It's just what makes sense. So everything flows freely. So as we come in here, we obviously have the quartz countertops, the quartz island, the undermount sink. This is from their farmhouse look. So the way K Hov does their stuff is that you pick a certain look, and with that look, you'll have all the utilities and appliances. I say utilities, all the appliances and everything that go along with that look to kind of fit that aesthetic. So this particular one is the farmhouse. This is a gas stove oven. It is natural gas out here, so even if you don't get this done from the get-go, there is natural gas lines out here, so you can do this afterwards. These countertops obviously are quartz. Granite comes standard. Your appliances, you have your stainless steel fridge here, and then you have the double oven. Obviously this is an upgrade. You have your oven and your microwave combo here, which I really like. And then you have another little section over here with, you can do, right now they have a Keurig here, but you can have a little coffee bar here if that's something you're into. I personally don't drink coffee, but to each his own. So and then they have the undermount lights, these lights here, which are really nice as well. And then you have the overhang here on the actual island, so that you could sit here and eat breakfast, or just sit down and watch TV or whatever you wanted to do. Another thing that I really do like that I see a lot of people don't have in these builds, or is that you actually get a real pantry. This is quite a decent pantry for what we're seeing nowadays. You could change this out if you didn't like the wire racking or what have you, but I really do like that they give you a pantry and not just expect you to use the cabinet space for your groceries and everything. You have the kitchen right here. Well, not the kitchen, the actual eat-in. And again, I like these. I like this right here because you can put a big enough table, so if you are having any type of holidays or Thanksgiving or anything like that, that everyone can still be here. And if we're watching football or anything like that, they can still be here and still be a part of everything. And that's what I really like about these open floor plans. If you're someone who does do a lot of get-togethers, or just like having company over, no one really feels left out. And we actually have a pretty cool addition here when you actually come out here. This is a whole covered porch area, so you can have all this screened in, porched in, so you can use it pretty much all season if you want. You just throw on a jacket or something, you can get out there. Or in the springtime, especially with the way some of these mosquitoes be acting out here, because I don't know, just because we're a little bit more rural out here in Felton, I don't know what's up with these mosquitoes, but they can get, pretty crazy. So it's good to have that screened in porch area. And as we move here into the actual like living room area, I didn't even mention it yet, but these, you have these exposed wood planks here that give a nice touch. And then you have, this vaulted ceiling. So it's not just a flat ceiling. But over here, obviously, you have, the hardwood throughout, and over here you have the fireplace. Obviously the fireplace is an addition, but I kind of like the way it complements it, all the tones and everything, and it looks great. Me personally, I don't do TVs over fireplaces. I don't know if it's just the way I grew up, but I don't put electronics over like fire. So I don't really like that idea, but I mean, in this layout, you would kind of have to do it like this. But I mean, it looks awesome, but I don't know, just for me, I just never put electronics over fire. So yeah, it just, I don't know, maybe it's the way I was brought up. Over here, we have like a little, I guess you can use this as a linen closet or whatever you wanted to do it as. And then we'll just go right into here as you come into the owner's suite here with the ensuite bathroom. So as you come in, obviously you got plenty of room in here. You have the tray ceiling, with the crown molding and everything. More than enough, like I said, more than enough space in there. This is a pretty spacious owner's suite. Like you said, you got a little chair over here if you want to relax. I mean, you can do anything you want in here. This bed is actually a decent size, even though it looks ridiculously small with all these pillows. I don't know, does your significant other, or are you someone with a ton of pillows? Let me know how many pillows go in the bed in the comments below. Who, because this is a lot. So as we come here, obviously, you got your bed, everything that you need here. And then you come into this ensuite, which is very, very nice. So we have, the tile flooring, the his and hers vanity or dual vanity, a soaking tub, and then you have this natural light that just beams over you. Obviously, you want to put a curtain or something here, unless you want to give your neighbor a free show. And I mean, if you're into that. And then we have the rainfall shower here. Yeah, always love these rainfall showers. I don't know why. Actually, when I got married in Puerto Rico, and our hotel had one, and I feel like I spent more time in the shower than I did like on the beach, because I just love these rainfall showers. You have the bathroom here, and it's it has its own door, so if you wanted to use the bathroom while someone's using the using the shower, you could do that. It just depends on what they're doing in there, if it's number one or number two, I guess. And then you have your walk-in closet, and it actually spans the length of the bathroom. So I mean, I know it looks kind of small, but we have this whole other side over here as well. And again, it comes with these wire racks, but honestly, if you wanted to change these out, you could actually maximize this space very, very well, with your own type of shelving. But more than enough space in here. Is a very spacious actual walk-in. And I didn't really notice this until I bought my house, but it always seemed weird to have the closet in the bathroom. But when you think about it, it kind of makes sense. As you get out of the bathroom, you go to change. So I mean, it makes total sense. So that was the Aberdeen model here. So these they actually did a couple price cuts. So this is actually starting at just the base model 396.9. Obviously that could change depending on when you're watching this video, but as of right now. And so right after now, we'll go to these other quick deliveries. The next one will be the actual Asheville model. So let's go do that. Okay, so this next one is actually a quick delivery. So when you're thinking to yourself, like, Brandon, what is a quick delivery? So this would be for someone who maybe doesn't want to build, or maybe doesn't have the timeline, or maybe you just need to be in a house now. So this quick delivery, it's already picked out, it's already done. So I mean, it's moving ready for the most part. So this is going to be their Barcelona model, and I like to call it the big boy Barcelona because this is probably their biggest model they have. That's single family living. That is a ranch style. So it's a 4-bed, 2.5. I said two. So it's a 4-bed, 2-bath, and it's right around 2,300 square feet. So pretty big for a ranch style home. And so let's get in there and let's get to it. So as we come in here again, we're greeted by this 12-foot ceiling. Again, it makes the space feel not as narrow. So I really like that because it gives it, a more grander feeling and it doesn't feel as closed in. So you have that. And then as we go over here to the left, this is where the 3 additional bedrooms are going to be at. So we have 3, full bedrooms here. We'll just start with this one over here. Definitely a decent size. You can definitely get, king, queen, something in here, some dressers, and, be comfortable in here as well. So great space. In this particular one, they ran the LVP all throughout. So, you don't have to worry about the carpet and, if you're not a carpet person. Me personally, I don't know. I just feel like I can never relax on like hardwood or plank for some reason. Like in my bedrooms, I would always want carpet. It just feels, I don't know, warmer and nostalgia. I don't know what it is, man. But, and then in here, we have the full bath again. You got the dual vanity, toilet, and then you have the tile backsplash, shower here. This was an upgrade. They don't take it all the way to the top, which, kind of sucks, to be honest. I like it when it goes all the way up to the top. I mean, that's it. I think it looks better, but definitely nicer than just having the plain old like the plastic insert. So that's nice. And so when we're coming out of here, you have, your 2 closets here. You got a linen closet, and then you kind of just have, a closet for whatever you want to put in there. And then you have your 2 additional bedrooms over here, pretty similar to this one. Obviously, in this one, it's not staged or anything. So I'm going to try not to bore you guys to death as we're going through here. But obviously, you can use your imagination a little bit more. You just envision your furniture in there. You know what I mean? If you're in this house. Before we go into, the main living area, we can head over here. Over here, we're going to have our laundry room. Again, tile. I'm about to rip that thing out. You got your laundry sink, utility sink. That's what it is. Utility sink. And then you're going to have your washer and dryer right here. Again, this tile flooring again. I don't know why everybody's worried about that. One of the things that people always say, like, what happens if the washing machine breaks or whatever? It's just, but yeah, if you did have a leak or something, I get it. You got the tile here, so it's not going to ruin anything. Here, again, we're going to have that conditioned crawl space. In this one, it seems to be a bit bigger. Obviously, you're not going to be living down here unless you're, Harry Potter or the thing from It or something like that. But yeah, definitely more than enough space to, put any type of seasonal decorations like a Christmas tree or, Halloween or anything like that. And then right here, we didn't see it in the last one because that's where their office is. You got the garage in here, pretty decent size. Yeah, I mean, definitely fit 2 cars in here. But I don't know about the Suburban if you got the big boy joint. But yeah, definitely a decent size garage. And then we come out of here and we got even more. I told you this was the big boy Barcelona. So right here you got another additional room here. Use it for whatever you want here. They don't have basements out here, so this could definitely be like a little man cave area or something like that if you wanted to throw up a couple TVs, or if you're a gamer, or if you're someone who, doesn't really have your house anymore. The little people run it, like my children. This will probably be a playroom if this was my house, so I can close this because all the toys everywhere, I can just toss them in there and just close the doors instead of putting them away. And then we can come in here into our main living area. Again, you're going to have the cathedral vaulted ceiling just to make the space feel a lot more open. And again, with these are all, open floor plans. So this is going to run obviously right into your main living area, into the kitchen. You have this huge island here. Obviously, granite comes standard. This one, I believe, is quartz. You got the deep form sink here, which I love. I don't have one of these in my house, and it's really a pain, especially when I'm trying to clean like a pan or something that's long. Oh my God, it infuriates me so much. And me and my wife been talking about changing it, but I just haven't gotten around to it. But really like the farm sink. Over here, gas range. Gas range, like I said, this is natural gas out here, so you're not gonna have like propane or oil out here. It's all natural gas. Just for me personally, it seems to me like natural gas appliances tend to last longer. I don't know what it is, but like the water heaters and the HVAC systems, they just seem to last longer for some reason. Obviously, all this is upgraded, so you got your tile backsplash here. This right here, you actually do have a pantry. It's not a double door, but you actually do have a legit pantry, and it's big enough to where as though I can stand in here and grab everything I need. So that's great. A lot of storage. So this particular style or look that they call it for K-Hop, this one is the Elements look. So so if you pick the Elements package, you're gonna get something, as far as the cabinetry and all that, something similar to this. I do like that there's a ton of storage here. I mean, over top, your double oven, your stainless steel, French doors. I mean, there's a lot. So with that package, you do get a lot. Um, and you do have, again, like that little coffee bar area if you want that. And then you just kind of open up into into the main living space. Like I said, wherever you want to be at, whether it's, whether you're here watching it, watching a game or watching anything, you can do that. If you want to sit over there and, cook or whatever, it's just very open and no one feels left out for the most part. And that's something I really like in these open floor plans. And you still have enough space, at least over in the area over here, to, put a dining room table or anything like that if you want to have like a eat-in kitchen or whatever. Whatever you like to do over here. I mean, if you want to do like a little sunroom or something like that, you could. And on this particular one, obviously this is a quick delivery, so all this is already done. Everything's already picked out. In this one, they actually do give you the covered porch area. So again, I really like this because I mean I like being outside, especially in around this time, the fall time, where you put like maybe a little space heater or one of those little I don't know about actually putting a real fireplace on the deck, but something out here, roast some marshmallows or maybe a propane one or something. So it's really nice, and then it's screened in again, so you don't have to worry about the bugs or anything like that in the summertime, which is you're definitely going to be appreciating that. I can promise you that, especially out here. I stay in Felton myself. I'm probably about 10-15 minutes away from this particular development, and I don't know what it is about the mosquitoes when it comes to a certain time of the year. They just go nuts. And they must like my blood type because I'm always getting ate up, me, my daughters, and my wife. So obviously it's kind of the same feel as the other ones. You're from the main living area. You're going to just come back in here into your owner's suite. Hit my elbow, hit my funny bone. So you come into the owner's suite. Again, plenty of space in here. You're gonna have the tray ceiling, with the crown molding and all the good stuff. More than enough space in here. Like I say, you kind of hear a little echo in here right now because there's no furniture. So just try to imagine your furniture in here. But yeah, you got more than enough space. You can do a king bed, any type of dressers or whatever you need in here. And then you're gonna have your ensuite as well. So as you come in here again, the tile flooring, you have the soaking tub here. You got, all the natural light. Obviously, make sure you put up some film or something there. Your dual vanity. I mean, this is a pretty decent sized tub. I mean, you can get up in this thing. I can sit in here, just relaxing here. What happens if this water came on right now? That'd be so crazy. I'd be tight. I guess my cameraman will probably be mad too because I ruined this mic. But so yeah, you got the dual vanity here again. You got the bathroom. You close the door, get your little privacy, and again, you have the rainfall shower. But like you said, like I said, I like when they bring the tile all the way up. It just gives it a better look to me. I don't know. You can let me know in the comments below what do you prefer? You prefer the tile go all the way up, or you prefer to stop? Same type of deal with the walk-in closet. More than enough space if you're someone like myself. I don't know if anybody caught it or not, but I used to be a sneakerhead. I'm always wearing sneakers at all these walkthroughs. But yeah, more than enough space in here. I would probably put some different racks in here just for, I got a lot of shoes, man. That's what I used to do before real estate. But yeah, more than enough space in here to do whatever you like. Okay, so that was their Barcelona model here at Satterfield Parkour. And so, what do you guys think something like that will go for? I'll give you a couple seconds here before we go to this next one. So 3, 2, 1. So this one's actually on the market right now for $494. So if you wanted to get into this one, is right at $494. I don't know if maybe if it sits for a while, maybe they'll change the price or maybe they'll drop it. But the next one we're going to go to is going to be the Asheville model. And again, that's going to be another quick delivery. So all the options are already going to be picked out. And it's going to be move-in ready. So if you're someone who maybe doesn't want to build, or maybe doesn't have the time to build, these are going to be great options for you. And it's something that you're only going to get in like a new construction community. So let's head that way. So this is going to be the Asheville model. Again, just like in all the rest of them, you're gonna have the 12-foot ceiling. I mean, I know I said it a couple times, probably too much in this video, but yeah, I mean, I just like how it doesn't feel so cramped in here as soon as you're coming in. And another thing, I don't know if we saw that. I mean, you probably saw it when you're coming in, that you have like the little overhead porch when you're coming in as well, so you don't get rained on if someone's coming over. And over here, obviously, this is going to be the smallest of the three that we've seen today. You're going to have your two accent bedrooms right here. We can slide in one of these real quick. These are carpeting here. Again, I mean, I can't relax on hardwood for some reason. I don't know. I need like an area rug or something. I don't know what it is. This feels more like a bedroom to me. Obviously, more than enough space. I mean, it's not like overly huge, but definitely a good size. You got the little I'm not gonna call it a walk-in, but you got your little closet here, especially if it's for like a kid or maybe a guest or something. Right in here. The only thing I don't like about these single levels, at least with this bedroom here, is if obviously if you're somebody with kids, it's just like right here. You know what I mean? Someone could just be looking at your window. Obviously, you really don't have to worry too much about it, especially out here. I mean, it is very quiet, but yeah, just if you have kids, something to think about. Over here we have a full bath. Obviously, these two are shared. You got the full bath in here. You got the vanity. This is just a single vanity, and then you have the tile back here, with a tub, obviously, and yeah, I mean, again, I don't know if do you guys like the look of the half tile? I mean, I always like it more when it goes all the way up. And then you have your other additional bedroom here. Again, this is move-in ready, so this is ready to go. I know it's hard sometimes not seeing the model, and I know I'm not the most interesting guy in the world. I'm gonna try not to bore you guys to death with this one. But yeah, just use your imaginations on what you can do within here. Again, it's kind of the same type of layout. So we're gonna have our garage through this door. Again, second garage. You're gonna have where your water heater is, and then we have we have the laundry room. This is all tile again. There's a little section in here. I guess you can hide from your kids when they keep, calling you all day or something. I don't know what you could put there. And then we're coming out of here. You got a coat closet here. Again, you have this conditioned crawl space right here. This one, it looks like it's going to be a basement, or like there's going to be a basement down here, but again, it's just a conditioned crawl space. They can't really do basements out here because of, site plans or whatever it was. But like I said, more than enough room, more space, more space and everything you got there. Here we go. We got our main living area. Again, in all these, the island comes standard. This one is actually their Elements look. So if you're doing the Elements package, this is what you're going to get. Granite. And then you have, I think with this one, you tend to see a little bit more, I feel like there's more, what's the word? I guess more like big cabinetry in this one, maybe. I don't know. You guys can go back and look at the other one, tell you what cabinetry you were feeling the most. So this is kind of like the entry level of the looks that they have here, because there is no soft close on the other ones. You have soft close. You do still get the farm sink. You can do the gas range. Again, like I said, it's natural gas out here. You do have a little mini pantry here. You have like a little mini pantry here, not as big as the other ones, but you still get this extra counter space. You still got enough room for a little coffee pot over there, or whatever, blender or whatever you want to do. Again, I know these houses are very similar. I'm just trying, trying to show you. This one's a little bit smaller. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this one comes, this model. I know this one already has it, but this model itself comes with the covered porch. It's not screened in, but it comes with like a little porch area. This would be like where your eat-in is if, you wanted to put like a little table here so you can eat, here if, you wanted to have the whole family eat. And then, of course, behind us, we have the fireplace and where your TV would go. Again, like I said, another one, not a huge fan of electronics over fire, but maybe you'll be like me. I remember we moved into our house and me and my wife were trying to be cute, and we turned on the fireplace, and it was gas, and that gas bill was nuts. And I moved in 8 years ago, and I've never used it since that day. So it's just a fancy decoration for me at this point. So I guess I could have put my TV over it. But it's going to follow the same layout. You got your additional bedrooms over there, and then you're going to come into the owner suite. Again, here you go in the owner suite. You're going to have tray ceiling again. It's carpet in this one. They didn't do the LVP in this, but again, decent size owner suite. You're going to be able to, put whatever you need in here, unless you have some of that big, expensive furniture, and then you might run into a problem. But you definitely get a king in here, a nice dresser, some end tables or some nightstands, no problem. And then of course you're going to have the all suite. You're going to have the the dual vanity. In this one, what is a little bit different than the other ones is that you're not going to have a tub in this one. So this space, obviously where the soaking tub would be, you don't have that in this one. So you can maybe put like some sort of, vanity or something along the lines there, maybe like makeup or whatever you got. Then you have the stand-up shower. Again, this tile's not going all the way up. I don't know why I don't like it, but yeah, you got your, your glass, and you have the pan down at the bottom, and same deal. You got the door on your actual on the bathroom here, and then you have, the walk-in. I don't know why, maybe because it's a perfect square, because it's square. This one feels bigger than the other one. I don't know why. Maybe because it's just like perfectly square. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. You think this one's a little bit bigger or not? So that was the Asheville model here. So again, this one, obviously, like I said before, is a quick delivery. So right now, this currently priced at $389.9, which isn't bad, especially for a single family with that type of square footage. So out of all the homes you guys saw today, which one was your favorite? And let me know down in the comments below which one was your favorite and what you liked about them. If you want to see more houses like this or anything, obviously, if you're interested in any of these type of communities or maybe a different community that I've showcased or you want to see other things like that, just feel free to let me know. I'm going to be here to help you guys all throughout the way. If you need more information, feel free to reach out. Obviously, again, with a builder, with these bigger builders, they're going to have, definitely some incentives going on, and they do have some incentives. Feel free to reach out to me to see what those are. And if you like this video and you want to see more communities in the area in Felton or wherever all over the state of Delaware, I got more videos for you, and they're right here.